So we're testing the new lethal tempo on Misfortune with a Kraken Slayer build. And in the early game I don't expect much of this, because press the attack is undeniably better in lane. But in the mid and late game teamfights, when you can just keep auto-attacking with W and kite with movement speed, it might be very, very strong, but only one way to find out, I suppose. Ooh, she does the thing. She does the trick. Oh, well, it's in vain. Because they're already here. Anyway, hello for the Misfortunates over on YouTube as well. Oof. Currently live streaming on Twitch, and that looked nasty. Especially the visuals with a new glacial augment. Anyway, if you want to catch my live stream in the future, link is in the description. And yeah, we just chill. We scale. They scale too, so ideally we punish them. But if Lulu just gets that low right away, then we better not. Okay, they instantly sweep my thing. We got level 2 here, so we can't do anything. Just need to wait and chill. Nice. Finally level 2. Okay, just queue that. Their jungler is Lee Sin, so early game is, or might be iffy if he decides to camp us. Need to keep him in mind at all times. Nunu is bot side, so maybe we get a good gank here. We'll see. Okay, he's just doing another camp. We just go for 3 points in Q and then max W by level 10, just a standard. And I will try the more defensive builds, like the build with plated steel caps and the Wit's End. Ooh, bother. Nunu counter gank. Vayne E too strong. Okay, lethal tempo is way better than I imagined. That extra range is nasty. Just stack it so fast with Q and W. Are we onto something here? Like, no other rune would have come close to finishing cleaning up that fight. That's enough. We just retreat here. Got a double stacked wave under the tower. Don't. Please don't. She knows. Okay, good luck. I'm not buying a control board here. Or actually, maybe I do. Okay, I failed. So, yeah, we're fine, we're fine. It's alright. Come on. Really? Okay. Just lost it. We don't want to push. We can't push fast enough. So by slow pushing like this, we make sure Vayne misses as much farm as possible. Bot lane's still missing. And she's back. Ooh. Okay, this time the lag didn't cost me any last hits. 4-man bot lane. They know. Nunu gave it away essentially. Alright, let's brawl. Good. That's a free Drake. Nice, very good. But yeah, lethal tempo, it's... that one situation that already showed me the potential. And especially on a champion on which you want to stack so much attack damage. Okay. That went a little bit wrong. Minions ate me alive there. Anyway, we can lifesteal, but you never want to fight in a wave that big. Okay. Didn't have mana to ult, so my only option was to gun them down. Which worked. And they couldn't even out-kite me because all of a sudden I get Caitlyn range, right? 650. Kinda wanna stay because this wave is awful. You see Lee Sin, so it should be safe enough, but it's a cannon wave too. Let's just say it's under tower enough. I can't hope to pull this without taking 1,000,000 damage. Okay, that kind of did. It's not. It's almost a freeze, but Vayne won't last it perfectly, so it's not a freeze. So all's fine. Okay. So far, so good. So yeah, I was expecting only to get good value out of this in late game and mid game team fights, but this is surprisingly strong in lane because Miss Fortune just gets to max stacks so quickly with her W and her Q. And you can switch laugh taps as much as you want. Doesn't matter. Don't want to fight, there's a huge wave on the line. Also, Vayne's level 6 is way better in a 1v1 than mine. So I don't really want to risk it. Okay. Okay, tower. Yeah, here we just sit here and stop the wave from crashing. Okay, the bounce does not count towards lethal tempo. That's interesting. That's good to know. But Q1 does. By Q1, I mean the first part of Q. That's how I refer to them, Q1 and Q2. Okay, I'll just ult here. Ult always good when you can't get in range to auto. Especially with Kraken Slayer and Misfortune, you should always try to auto first and only ult when they get out of range. I have double buffs now. I can fight. I also have a Lulu right here. Lulu? She did react in the end. Took a while, but she did. Also looks like we get Kraken Slayer on next base. Clean. I have exhaust, there's nothing that can happen here. Okay, unless Ululu ults herself, then of course a lot can happen. Thanks for nothing, my friend. It's okay. It's okay, and she still dies. Wow. Yeah, had she just ulted me, I would have killed them both. We would have all been fine. But I mean, that's solo queue. People make mistakes, which happens. Everyone makes mistakes, so it's whatever. And here, maybe I shouldn't have switched love taps too much. Maybe I should have tried to gun down one. I mean, I'm just trying to look what I could have done better. Because maybe there's a way I win this without Lulu ulting me. Got him. Lost the minion though. The chain didn't break my shield, so I got to keep the strut bonus. Which means I can just walk out of it. Let's not start a fight, because while they're doing dragon, it would put them in a very odd situation. Chem tanked soul? Yeah, okay. I have the bug again, where the visuals show I don't have strut, but I actually do have strut. You see, the 75 in the corner is still there, but she has her guns down. I'm not sure when and why that happens, but it happens. Since the last, not this patch, but the last patch, it started happening. Riot did something. Okay, and this time she did ult me, so we won quite handily, despite me misplaying. This is also why I recommend turning off chat, because if you have chat on, then you might be, I don't know, it depends on your personality, but you might be tempted to flame, which then decreases the likelihood she will actually ult you the next time too. Out of spite, right? Huge purchase. Yeah, next I go Wit's End. So with Wit's End, Steel Caps, and Bloodthirster, there's no way they can remove me from fights in time before my lethal tempo starts going absolutely nuts on them. Okay, didn't get an auto off. Unfortunate. So these camouflage zones, they make me nervous. Okay, let's take the tower. I overextended. Right into 3 people. Yeah, I misplayed this fight quite hard. Okay. Anyway, we still trade 1 for 3. Or 1 for 2? Where did Vayne die? I have no idea. But yeah. I could have played this cleaner. But ultimately the outcome is still in our favor. Fortunately. So next item, Wit's End. Because it's just a lot of damage. And we also want the magic resist. Like against full AD comps, I wouldn't buy it. But here, I do want. We can take tower. Don't think anyone can stop us, really. It's 1 minute until Drake, so there shouldn't be a need for us to move now. Let's just get this. Actually, at this point, we might as well keep pushing. 3 of them are dead. And this tier 2 side lane tower is 600 gold if we manage to take it. Yeah. We just got filthy rich. And we got a lot of map pressure too. Nice, alright. We don't really have the opportunity to base here because we are needed at Dragon right now. So maybe we could have optimized for the back timing. But we're still very strong, so it shouldn't be a big deal. Alright, you run, my friend. Okay. Not sure how that happened. The whole team just died randomly. Okay, so this game's getting interesting after all, which I don't mind really. Okay, what do these do? Ooh, deal 5% increased damage against champions with more current health than you. That's crazy strong for AD carries, because we don't build health, right? So chances are, even when we're at full health, there is an enemy who has more current health. Tank slaying Drake. It's good. It's like a combination of a Giant Slayer and a Last Stand. Because it really does both. No, not Last Stand. Giant Slayer plus Cut Down. Don't want to ult just one person. Good. At least we trade here. Oh no. I will ult this though. She got me. Can't chase now. Ooh, actually, LeBlanc just killed herself. Nice. Wow, they all stick around and wait for us to pick them off. It's crazy. Nuno does not want to take Baron, he just recalls. Sure. Yeah, good. Not sure if Lulu ult wasn't really needed there, but I do appreciate it. I should have exhausted earlier, then it definitely wouldn't have been needed. Taking down this ward is risky because it just shows them we're doing it. Okay. We can't do Baron now. Also, really would like to base, because I have no mana and again a lot of gold. If my team is nice, they just let me spend here. Q won't cancel my recall because I'm shielded. Whenever you're shielded, it's the same with your W. Any damage you take won't cancel your recall because you don't take damage, your shield takes damage, right? Different story if you get knocked back or something, then your base is cancelled, obviously. Okay then. It also removes this bush, which is very interesting. Camp tank map. Okay, we dodged that at least. No reason to ult here, just gun them down. Because when you ult, they can just run out of it, but when you auto-attack them, yeah, try to dodge that. I could ult here and I will. Okay. Stupid. Bad angle. Okay. This is so dumb. Like, wow. These camouflage zones, they are so annoying. They're a wet dream for melee champions, but for AD carries, no. Please don't get me started. Let's just move. Staying won't do us any good. Oh, please. Okay. I have all the damage in the world, so I can't fight, but I still would have liked to go base, get my mana back, and get my last Whisper. $3k damage from Kraken, 1.2k damage from Wit's End. Just insane. Okay. Let's recall. Let's not do anything stupid. Alright. But yeah, this build, it feels way better than I could have ever imagined. And I'm not smurfing, I'm playing this literally in solo queue on my main accounts. Like, Lethal Tempo Misfortune, actually strong. Not even a meme. With this build, you also can't get one-shot, really. You can just brawl so hard. Nasus on top of us. We just keep pushing. They need to react to us. Why are we in the jungle? Pressure with Baron. Make their life miserable. Okay, they get these in, so I guess that's fine. I could ult here, maybe. Yeah, we just siege with double kind of minion. Tower goes down. Back off. Get bot lane. Don't fight. Just get your items safely. I don't want to base while they're still there. They might get caught. Okay. So last item, Infinity Edge. You could also go Blade of the Ruined King if you really wanted to, just for more lifesteal, and it's also very good damage in the late game, but we have 60% crit, might as well get Infinity Edge here. We could have gotten it earlier, of course, but Lord Doms is just too strong. Okay, guys, just join me. Let's get some free towers. Just, come on. We have some Baron left. There's no reason to let it go to waste. Barely not in my ulti. If my angle been slightly better. Take tower aggro here. Okay. Wow, this range is massive. There's no reason not to take this. LeBlanc also can't touch me ever, even without Lulu here. And if they want to fight topside, we just take their base. Easy. Okay, enough fun. Let's just finish. And yeah, easily the most damage. So Lethal Tempo Misfortune. I actually tested it just to have it tested for the sake of being thorough. But it's so much better than I ever would have imagined. Wow. Like, this really might be the new Misfortune playstyle, but a lot more testing needs to be done, of course. And if you want to see more Misfortune preseason stuff, then click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.